ARR, Orlando's rock station, Lunch and Taco Show. Good morning. Time is 7:42. Lunch and Taco's commercial-free workday rock block coming up at 8. It's time to tech it out. Some of the latest science and technology news. We do this on Thursdays each week at this time. The annual CES is underway. That's the abbreviated version of what has been formerly known as the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. The coolest, weirdest, most cutting-edge products out there are on display. Some of these things are prototypes. Some of these are new versions of existing technology from, a whole vast array of companies from around the world.
I think I asked you this. I might have asked you last year, but I think I've asked you before.
Yes, I would like to go to this one year.
Are you ever... No, it's not I'd like to. Are you going to go to this one year? Like your daughter told you, you just have to put it on your list.
I'm not 10% Vegas. Maybe that's a reason to go there for me.
You go to Vegas because you've never been there, and then you do what you love, which is electronics.
Found some interesting stuff here that's been displayed so far. Lollipops that play music. The brand is called Lollipop Star. Each flavor plays a different song using bone conduction technology. The music plays inside your head, and you can only hear it when you bite down.
Nuh-uh.
$9 each.
I am not into this one.
Color-changing fingernails. Company called Eye Polish is behind these. They're press-on nails that change colors with a special device you have to buy in addition. They say you can choose from 300 different shades. The starter kit going to cost you about $95.
Now, I could see this for mainly women. I know there'll be some guys that do it too, but I could see this for, women pet. Saving money on all those manicures and stuff.
If you're lonely, how about a talking AI picture frame? Company called Venabot came up with the digital picture frames that can talk and have conversations with you. These were, of course, inspired by the talking paintings in Harry Potter. These go for about $300, these frames.
So far, I'm not into any of these three.
I know you won't be into this one. AI-powered hair clippers. Choose a hairstyle in the app, like crew cut or side part, and the blade automatically adjusts while you use it.
No way. You're looking at a botch job. I've seen that show, Botched, before. Where the boob job gone bad.
Maybe you could use this one. A toilet that calls for help. A company called Vovo has a new smart toilet for seniors. It's designed for seniors. But hey, if you spend a lot of time in the bathroom doing business, you can always have this thing alert loved ones if you're not seen or heard from for a while. If the toilet is not used over the course of about 8 hours in a senior citizen's home, it'll automatically detect the contact saying, hey, so-and-so hasn't been using the bathroom, or perhaps they're stuck in here.
What? Wait, so if you don't have to go to the bathroom in 8 hours...
When you're 85 years old, you'll be going to the bathroom a couple of times within 8 hours.
I think I'll be diaper.
Okay, well then you won't need it.
Exactly.
How about a portable food allergy detector?
Back to the toilet. I'm power flusher for life. You know that.
Okay, all right.
A what now?
Portable food allergy detector. You can bring it to restaurants, and it can tell you if your meal is safe to eat.
For somebody with food allergies, good.
Hey, okay, all right.
I'm out on that one, too, because I don't have them, fortunately.
Then, of course, there's the new TV technology, and we say this every year, and you'll figure this out soon enough if you haven't already. They roll out this new TV technology, then they hammer this, all year long. And pricing eventually starts to go down to the point where you go, okay, I'm going to jump on this now and buy it. And no sooner have you bought the latest and greatest technology, you're back to the start of the year, and here they come again with their newest additions, rendering your hotshot purchase now older technology.
That's why you just go the Taco Bob route, and you go on Amazon and order just a regular TV for $109, or hell, they're less than that now.
Well, that may be fine for some, but in someone like my case,
Not a chance.
I am more than happy to pay for quality and technology. And if you have the right gear to hook to it, it's worth every penny. Just my opinion.
Totally get it. Different strokes.
The world now has a new tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster, thanks to Six Flags, their location just outside Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. They have opened this new jaw-dropping roller coaster. The brand new park is called Six Flags Qiddiya City. It's already just scorching the record books here. The Falcon's Flight ride towers nearly 640 feet tall, stretches over more than 13,000 feet of track, hits speeds in excess of 155 miles per hour, and lasts more than 3 minutes.
150. Wow.
You know, that if you're going that speed and a duck hits you in the face, like
you're done. Like the lady out at Parks.
Snowy egret.
Hey,
how do you think the wheelchair guy would do on this one?
I don't think he'd do too well. Yeah. Somebody texted in at 22526, Lynch, just go to Japan. Like you're not 10% Vegas. You don't want to go to Vegas, but you do want to see all this technology. He said they're 5 years ahead of us on electronics.
Scientists have created robotic rabbits to fight invasive Burmese pythons in the Everglades. I immediately thought old greyhound racing. Remember, they would all chase the
little thing,
chase the rabbit. Yeah. So it's little robotic rabbits that they are now turning loose and controlling in the Everglades to simulate prey for these Burmese pythons. Problem with catching these pythons, they are so good at camouflaging themselves.
Yeah.
You kind of have to do something to entice them to move and come out where you can therefore capture them. That's the idea behind these robots. They also give off a heat signature and the scent of actual prey.
That's what I was going to ask.
Where they get the python to hit on these things and then they can capture and kill the pythons.
How long until the pythons catch on to this, though?
I don't think they're evolving at that rate, Taco.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's a step in a different direction other than napalming it, like I've always said.
We cannot napalm the Everglades, Taco. Just can't do that. An eyewear company in Finland is gearing up to launch smart glasses that look just like ordinary glasses that you would have for a prescription, but are able to autofocus based on the perceived needs of the wearer. Now, if you wear glasses like I do, you get different types of prescriptions for whatever your sight needs are. Maybe you can't see at distance. Maybe you can't see, small print or whatever. Okay. You need a combination of lenses. This eliminates all of that. These new glasses, which will launch later this year, use eye tracking sensors as well as liquid crystals in the lenses to change the prescription needs instantaneously, depending on where your eyes are looking.
What are they going to run?
They don't have pricing on this yet. Just says they'll be out later this year, but that's pretty cool. It's a big improvement on current bifocal or varifocal lenses, both of which are meant for people who have dual needs in eyesight. So that is coming. And then one final thought here for this week's Tech It Out.
I restrained myself on that last story.
A shopping mall near Hong Kong is in the news after adding windows to their public bathroom stalls. Now, you can only see through them if the person using the bathroom stall lights up a smoke. The windows are opaque. You can't see through them. But if you sit down and I'm going to sneak a smoke here in the bathroom, it senses the smoke and it turns the glass clear for the world to see you sitting there doing your business and sneaking a smoke.
I thought they loved to smoke over there.
Well, apparently that's fine, but there's
just
places where you're not supposed to be smoking in public bathrooms, I guess.
Do you remember that bar in downtown Orlando that had the mirror that you could see yourself yet see through to the women's room?
Yes, that was...
and vice versa, the women could see you. That was always a little...
unnerving.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, I do have one other thing to throw in here to dovetail off of the story from Idiotology earlier where the parents let their 13-year-old quit school at 13 to focus on gaming.
Yeah.
People who admit to having this hobby are considered less hireable. If you go for a job interview and you tell them you're a big gamer, your stock drops in most instances.
Makes total sense.
Obviously, unless you're applying for a gaming related
EA Sports or something.
Right.
So remember that if you're big into gaming.
Don't brag about it on your job interview unless it's related to your hobby.
BAF Pizza, you think we want the pizza guy sitting there focusing on video games? No. Focus on the slice, Mikey.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.